Well, everybody, welcome back to Dark Heaven Temple. With a little inspiration from a viewer named Tony, I feel more inspired than I have in a long time to complete this game. Also, with some of his advice, I'm going to soon start procuring auto repair and auto revival powders. I'm just gonna get a good look of this place first before I, move on back to town, but I feel it is best to actually utilize the tools the game gives me. So it is time I start doing that. But let's see what it's like in this devilish place. See what I did there, because the doors had devils on them, and so that's why I chose the term devilish instead of hellish, even though hellish would have been great because, there'd be the contrast of being called heaven, and I like to rant. Hey, it's that guy. This is some cool music. Really cool music. Are we actually going to see them? Ooh, we are, good. Let me guess, we're gonna stand there with our mouth open. Yep, I knew it. Oh, Tone. I knew you'd come. I knew you could make it. He was born here in this castle long, long ago. This is where the 400-year-old nightmare began, and the monster was created by me. Let's get some backstory. Just 400 years ago, the terror of the East and the West were still at war. I was the king of the East. I fought the West to defend the people. The scope of the war grew, and at last, the pivotal battle to decide the destiny of the kingdom began. Pressed by the wizard's army of the West, I had to make a decision. I could see our defeat on the horizon. Then a dark lord came to me with a deal. If the blood of a witch is mixed into a human body, a terrible power is born. If you use this power, your victory is assured, he said. He probably used me as an experiment to see the effect of the mixing of blood, to see what terrible power it could create. I had to make a decision to protect the people of my kingdom. My magic power grew 100 times over. It was a terrifying force. I used that force and destroyed the army of the West. But I had a price to pay in the dark blood that ran through my veins. And not long after that, there was an incident, a tragic one. My heart, filled with grief, began to change. Something was born inside me. It grew great and frightening, then finally emerged. Its power was absolute. No one could stop it. Its blind fury burnt even the countries of the East. This how Genie was born. Oh, mistypes. I searched feverishly for ways to erase my error, the Dark Genie. It was then that I discovered the stone called Admelia from an ancient book. It was a precious gem created by the earth only once an aeon. I learned through a premonition that Admelia would appear in 400 years, this era. I used a forbidden spell to travel 400 years this time. To obtain Admelia, that legendary gem, believing that Admelia could seal off the power of the Dark Genie. Admelia is a link to a different dimension, and it's the shining stone in your arm, Soulcrest. The Moon People were able to seal the young Genie. In the urn, Genie gained power and was able to influence the world. You know very well what happened. However, now, even with the power of Admelia, we may not be able to stop him. He's a force of pure evil, but his aim is not to destroy the world. His intent is to send his world through time to every age, to take over history by sending part of his essence to each age. He's a terrifying being. That is terrifying. I created a true monster. Soulcrest, Dark Genie is the embodiment of pure negative energy. He doesn't live, so you can't kill him, but you can change the history of his birth and erase his being. For that... Whoa! I have no time to... The dark blood running through me is taken. Okay, we have a glitch, a graphical glitch. If he controls my mind, I'll no longer be me. That was rough to read. Seta, it's too late. It's no use. Stop resisting. Give yourself to me fully. Your body, mind, and power. Whoa, buddy, whoa. Soulcrest, cross the gallery of time and enter this age, and with the power of Amelia... Run, buddy, run. I can't give up this body yet. But whoa! My face looks like him at the moment. This is a neat turn of events. Did not expect this kind of thing. Gallery of Time. Now I take the steps on my long journey. Open the door and guide my spirit. That is a long-ass beam, too. The forbidden spell. That kid won't be able to cross the Gallery of Time. Pity he has to die in vain. Walk, Soulcrest, into the cursed past. Erase his existence. I trust you will know what to do there. Follow the fragments of memory I left in the Gallery of Time. They will show you what you need to do. Now go! You got it, dude. Run, Soulcrest, run! It's one hell of a life to wake up into, as this Tone did. He just woke up and was like, oh shit, where's everything? I gotta go on this journey. This shit hurts in my stomach. Why did I stab myself? Gallery of Time, here we come. 5 years ago. That is an interesting approach, okay. Gotta itch my ear. Wow, on this floor, using a weapon reduces fucking joy. Okay, we'll just use her because we're trying to not... Ah! What the hell is that? A dark flower, if I would only read. I would actually like to level up Ruby a small bit, if it's viable, that is. Platinum ring, bandit's ring, let's see, 25, 40. Both are the same. Do that. Let's put some holy. It sounds like, to me, this place being super dark sounds like holy is the way to go. Oh yeah, you can't change weapons. Man. Well, we'll use her in the next level then. I think, if it's not a fucking limited zone, that is. Cursed Dancer. One shot. And looks like we've already found a back door, which would be a big painting on the wall. There's a carpet in front. I don't know what we have to use, but guess we'll find out over time. Clock hands. Probably the exiting tool. Is that a bat? Yep. I heard that beep, beep sound that we used to get in the first cave. Ooh, these treasure chests look nice. Premium water. And let's get Soulcrest out so we can open up this Amelia ball. Or Altasphere, sorry. Amelia is the thing that lets us open these spheres. We got a crown, okay. We got to crown our king, I suppose. We'll stick on soul, or stick to soul for a minute. Oopsie. See if there's any Alta. Yep, there is, and we'll grab these 2 Alta spheres, then deal with the enemies. Crowning Day. Okay, I guess we're harvesting events. Speed +1. That's fine. That's fine. What am I doing? There we go. We got Father. Alright. Huh, you can't hit me from up there, you scrub. What did we get? Premium water. I don't want water, guys. Well, I mean, I guess we'll need water soon enough with Xiao. Very nice. Looks like we know where to go for now. I'm gonna go north, or this way I should say, because it looks like that's where the Alta is. Wow, 541 damage. That's bananas. And they are in pajamas. Alright, good. We know where to go. You can be a dead guy. You can be a dead plant. Oh, I almost walked into its cloud. That would have not been the first time I did something like that. Whoa! How about not, sir? Alright, I guess you guys are anti-curse amulet. Don't really care for that. I guess these guys might be weak to ice. That or Xiao's just that freaking strong. Another +1. Was hoping for something a little bigger. That's alright. Looks like this is the last Altosphere of this level, and I'm trying to get comfortable, and we got a bed. That sounds comfortable. Let's just go kill these. No, let's not bother killing these enemies. They reduce our ABS, and I mean, we don't have any on Xiao anymore, but you know. Let's see, we need these clock hands, I presume. Yep, put hands on the clock face. Touch the clock face. Oh, I was like, we don't have to set a time, do we? That would have sucked. Get some water in my face. Let's go to the next floor. Or next time. Doing a serious forest on the floor, you get thirsty quicker. That's fine. That doesn't bother me too much. We got a throbbing chariot. That bothers me more than anything. That's just disturbing. Now let's wait. Stop. Get off of it. There we go. Kind of feel like I should use these, but well, what do they carry with them? Nothing really, but a lot of wind. So, let's see how Holy does. What the friggle? Really? Really? How did I kill these? I had to coax them to shoot, yes? Yeah. I have a feeling wind would do really well against these. Not really, okay. So let's just switch to Xiao because Ruby's obviously very weak. Come on. There you go. Really? Well, I was going to have Ruby finish it off, but it looks like Xiao's just one-shotting bitches. Getting thirsty? I guess it is good that we got that water, huh? I guess so. There we go. Okay, and let us see what is north. Let's see if I can get far enough away to not kill it, and couldn't. Just gonna have Ruby finish it off, because I would like to give Ruby a decent weapon. Fire. There's just no chance. Wow. Yeah. We're pretty much bound to Xiao, so hopefully she will be useful for the remainder of the game. You know, hopefully we don't have like we did with the last boss where we just saw immune. Because that bothered me. As always, though, we don't fuck with bats, with Tone, or with anyone that's melee, really. Just want to ID this as the exit. Okay, good. ID'd as the exit. Wow. Alright, let's see. Ooh, very good. From far enough away. Come on. Oh shoot, I still have the bandit rings on, don't I? I want to put a platinum ring up because it's stronger. And that was a pretty decent chunk, but oops. That will take a very long time to level her up to anything. So I'm kind of already give up on that notion unless I decide to go off and grind. Night of the ceremony, okay. Let's have you drink some water, Tone. I wonder if every level is going to be a limited zone. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, I don't want to waste it. But, okay, I guess we, what are we trying to build it up for? Wind and ice. I mean, it's not going to happen, let's be honest here. Wait, do we need... No, we need metal, mimic, and dragon. that. Upgrade. Okay, not enough. That's expected. Do I have any more? Is it wind and ice? Oh, I suck at remembering stuff. Let's do that. Another back door. That's impressive. I wonder if that's gonna still be right there. So hopefully I can evade it. Yeah. And wrong button. Since this thing's quite an easy kill, let's just get it out of the way. And then deal with Billy. In one hit. Very good. Alrighty. I should probably use... And that was also quite easy, quite nice. And would you drop me? Money. Don't really need money. But it's what it is. Let's do that. And carry on out. Carry on out. Carry on. I don't know. Move on. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. So I guess thirst goes by steps taken, not necessarily time. Because it seemed to be going faster when I used Drawn's Feather, which doesn't completely make sense to me since Drawn's Feather is a magical... And there's a pond. Since Drawn's Feather is a magical thing, but it's what it is, you know? Let's just make sure everybody is up and healthy. And then we'll head north. Okay, that looks like an Osmond. Distance. I'll just go that way. This music is a good bit of eeriness to it, and we've got our tools to leave. Really, you're... Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, 12 Gilda. That's a number of stuff. And it looks like we have 3 chests up here. Very good. Quite like that. I expect 2 of them to be... Whoa! The map and the stone, so... Let's see. Potato cake. Useless to me because I'm not fishing. Alright, so that means we know what that final chest holds, which will be the map. Meaning, I don't need to go there. What we do need to do, however, is have Xiao drink a little more water from this here pond. And we're just gonna get on out of this floor. Oh, right there, okay. Put it on the clock face. I did. I do wonder how many floors are on this one. I think I'll do one more floor before... Oh wow, it's not a limited zone in any way. Come on, buddy. Come on, Billy. Dude, really, you can't block that fast. What? But mine should have at least gone off, right? Right? Oh, thank you. And I'm glad I dodged that too. Wow, it did a lot of damage to Xiao. Quite a bit. That is unfortunate. Alrighty. Ooh, good. Another pond, which I do need because I took some damages. Snag this. Pitch Dark Key. Black key with weird air of darkness. I wonder if that is the means to the back door or back floors. Suppose if we find a back floor, we will take a look. And let's get this Billy out of the way. I wonder who decided to name these things just people's names. Oh, fucking A, man. Come on, man. Oh, okay, just fucking charge it, I guess. What is that? Thunder! Alright, I like that. I do quite like that. I don't have any acknowledgement that I might need thunder. Ooh, good, it's a Shaoan. But I believe Osmond could traverse that as well. You... Crumble, we're doing this again. I guess we'll just kill it from here. That's easy. I quite like that you can do that, that it doesn't somehow invisible wall the whole thing. Ooh, living armor. We've not seen this type of creature since, I want to say, the first dungeon region. But we might have seen him again after, I'm not really sure. Poisonous apple, not really fussed on that. There we go. Much better way to fight them. Alright, I would like to get the map and then we can go into the back room. See what it is like in this realm. Okay, let's go this way first, I guess. Got a dark flower. Stop with the fishing stuff. I don't care. Ah. Okay, repair powder, very cool. 2 Altospheres in here. We got another crown. What helmet do I have on here? Really? That was... made no sense. I certainly blocked it. Maybe it was just body contact, I don't know. But let's get Soul back out again. So we can grab this. And we got Sophia. Is that his wife? I don't actually know. Well, let's get on over this platform. And switch back to Soul. Or, why did I switch to Soul? I wanted to switch to Shao, really. Truly, I did. This looks like the... Oh yeah, that does look like the shorter route, because it's the exit. At least I found that. Wide open space. I mean, if I'm gonna want good item upgrades, or weapon upgrades I should say, I'm going to need to go into back doors, back floors, because those places have a higher likelihood of, ooh, revival powder. Of revival powder, I'm sure, but of, you know, gems and attachment upgrades, essentially. So, I will likely be going to every one I can in this area. Plus, it's the last area, so I should try to enjoy every aspect of the game that I can. Looks like we have no more Altospheres, but we do have the map that we need to get, plus an additional chest, and I don't think we have the... I don't think we have the clock hands yet. So, gonna kill some stuff too. Ooh, I love the bats. They're super easy. Super easy. And there's our map. Whoa! What do you want? Frick out of my way, Billy. And there's our hands that we need. Very good. Let's see what this door is all about. Oh! I don't have the back door key. I have that key. Ah, silly me. Got my hopes up. And shoot at me. Shoot at me. There we go. I'll take your money, I suppose. Magic power +1. Well, if I do decide to actually go forth with making Ruby stronger, that will be a key piece to it. And some premium water, that sounds good to me. Now we can exit this dreaded level. Actually, this level's been fine. There's been... Oh, our Drawn's Feather wore out. How many more do I have? Oh, 4 more. I'm set. That's good. Probably should have grabbed that water from the pond, but it's what it is. It's what it is. But I am quite excited to finish, or getting close to finishing this game. I do believe the last boss is going to be difficult. From everything I read, kind of sounds like Ruby's the MVP. And I've completely ignored her. So, if Xiao proves to be useless, what I could do is status break her weapon, place it on Ruby's, and kind of hope for the best. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. And let's go to town. Oh, hey, the Fairy King. Hi. Don't let Seta's death be in vain. There's another Seta awaiting your arrival. That Seta is the one who created Genie. We can't save the world if we can stop the Genie's creation. We can, sorry. Not many can cross the gallery of time, but you can. I believe in you. Thanks, man. Oh, and I can buy stuff. Very cool.
Auto repair, but let's get rid of the things I don't want real quick. Wind gem. Not gonna really use those. Do I have one escaping power? Fine. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Stand in, escape. So I don't have the auto revive stuff, which is unfortunate. Let's get rid of that and that and that. So we can technically get rid of that. And then the plants go back. I'll keep it just in case I do feel like going back. Poisonous apple. So what are we looking like? Lots of repair powder. Lots of good stuff. Alright. What else can we do with you? Check-in items. Ooh, buy gems. Wow. Okay. Wow. And attachments? Really no fucking Mimic Slayer. Well, what we're going to do is go to this buy gems, see what we have. Looks like we're full. I'm just gonna sell this shit. How much do these all cost though? 3k. Chump change. Chumps change. I know I don't need money. Let's grab 2 pearls. Attack 1. Speed is pretty much useless to us. That. Ooh, we got metal. It's fantastic. Well, one of each is. Let's see what they do. Oh, actually, I was like, I'm not gonna use my alpha to stab in the face. So, what are we trying to build up with her? Just Mimic, is that it? Okay. Well, let's see if any of these will give her a Mimic. It's not a ruby. Not garnet. Not an amethyst. Or is it whatever that is? Is it an aquamarine? It is not. It is a diamond. A diamond will do everything. An opal will not give me what I want. What a sapphire? Doubt it. Okay. So the diamond will give us something of one of everything, I should say. Wouldn't be surprised if it's the topaz that'll do it. Sell that. Sell the speed. Sell that. Gosh, this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. Okay, so no. What was the last thing I bought? Oh, shoot. Is it a sapphire? Bugger. I don't actually know. Maybe it's a turquoise. Oh, so whoa, it is the turquoise that'll do it. Okay, so what we're going to do is buy another turquoise. I don't want to stop talking. Gems. Okay. How far is it from already leveling? Oh gosh, that is brilliant. We are going to be able to do it all, guys. This is our need. This is our, what the fuck am I saying? But, this is our godsend, really. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, I only have 3 of them. Okay, let's do it. This is enough to build up. Angel Shooter. What is that? Heal. Are these gonna heal us? Oh man. So we need more attack, more MP, thunder, wind, and holy. Flying and undead. Okay. Okay, I can do this. So it said holy, yes? Oh wow, they don't do holy? Do you do holy? No. So do I stir. Okay, you do the dragon thing needed. The dragon thing needed. Amethyst. Let's just go down the line because I kind of screwed that up. Pearl doesn't like I thought. I really thought it would. What about Paradise? Okay, you do holy. Very good. What else do I need? Oh, I do need thunder, okay. And wind. And undead and flying. Okay, that green one, right? Oh yeah, these guys. What else do you do? Oh, you do undead also, that's fantastic. That's great. Let's see, can I check items? What do I have in here? A lot of useless stuff, but what we'll do is just check some of these in. Probably don't need that either. But we'll keep everything else. Buy gems. Oh wow, I'm actually out of money. Huh, that's funny. Here's what we're gonna do now. Check in, we're gonna check out some of our money. And buy some more gems. Oh, first I'm gonna sell these things, durr. Oh, they're only grand, I thought there were more. Shoot! Oh well, but you know what, this is a good place. Fuck, I'm gonna keep playing. Probably just wait after I cut the episode though. So let's move on.